Okay, tip number 5 is to send targeted traffic within the first 24 hours. This is very important, especially if you want to rank on Google, okay? You can use an email list. If you have an email list, that's a great way to start because you've already got a warm audience to your work, to your content, okay? That's the easiest way to be able to send targeted traffic from the audience who already knows what your work is about. Second way to do it is via YouTube ads. Now, I know that YouTube ads do not contribute to the watch time, okay? That is not the problem, okay? The problem is the retention time. The retention time is hugely important. Why? Because the retention time is important to rank on Google. Not just YouTube, but on Google. I have seen retention time rank videos on Google when I have just taken somebody else's video as an experiment, re-uploaded it, did nothing much more than do retention, and we got into page 1 at number 1 above the original video just by doing high retention views. Now that was an experiment. That was using some black hat SEO techniques where we could do some click-through rate, or we could do some high retention video views using some robot, okay? But the takeaways from understanding how that worked is something very, very important. So YouTube ads can actually give you that retention time. Also, YouTube ads you can use for multiple things as well. We can use it for the call to actions. We can use it for earning some views for other videos. We can use it for multiple other ranking factors within the YouTube algorithm. Okay, so we can actually hack parts of the YouTube algorithm if our video is good enough. It has a retention time, it's got a calls to action, it's got you know, the structure needed to be able to keep people watching and taking some actions, okay? Next is traffic links. Traffic links, the easiest way to do this is to go to forums within your niche, okay? You can do it on Quora.com, you can do it on Reddit, but if you go to forums as well, forums are not dead, okay? You can find niche forums on just about anything, okay? You can find it within the internet marketing niche, tons and tons of internet marketing forums. So for example, if I take my video and I put that video, embed that video into Warrior Forum, into Black Hat World, and you know those different kinds of forums that we've got, Wicked Fire, whatever it's called, you know, there's about 20 or 30 different internet marketing forums that we can actually put the same piece of content, and you can put a call to action there to make them go into YouTube, to look in your description, to get a link, to get something that is like a content upgrade, something like a giveaway for that video. So for example, like I have for this video, I have got the YouTube SEO checklist for 2021, okay? Now if I put this video into a forum and I tell people, go to YouTube, into the description, click on the link there, and you can go and get the free YouTube SEO checklist, and while you're there, you can get something else, whatever it might be. I can move people from that forum, but the cool thing about the forums is when you start to post something today, you get traffic today. That's the power of forums, especially niche forums when they're really, really targeted traffic. And that's an easy way to do it. It doesn't cost any money. It just takes a little bit of an effort, okay? We even have a service that does that. And it's a very, very cool thing to do because you start to build up your content within 20 internet marketing forums, and all you have to do is get those accounts created for you the first time. And every time you want to do some new content, my guy will go and put that into the same 20 accounts so you can start to build up your audience within those different forums. So that's an easy way to do it. And lastly, you can use push notifications. Now if you do not have a push notifications list, start to build one. It's one of the easiest things to do, okay? Now when you go to get the checklist for this video, have a look at that checklist, the way that it's structured, the way that it's built. We have an app that produces those checklists, okay? It's called Lead Blaster. Lead Blaster basically spits out checklists in Chrome extension format and also an Android app format, okay? So you can take just the basic infrastructure for building a checklist that we have built into the web application. You can write your categories, you can write your items, your bullet points and all that kind of thing. You can add your email list opt-in form. You can also make people subscribe with SMS, but anybody who installs that Chrome extension, you can send them a push notification as well. I've actually got one video on YouTube right now that has generated thousands of email opt-ins and thousands of push notification lists that I can send to at any time. Just from one video, thousands of opt-ins and thousands of push notification lists, okay? This is not hard to do. It's just a decision to get it done, okay?